hopefully, guys, you guys do end up getting another one. That'd be awesome.
How you doing there, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you doing there?
When his lights go down and I'm a rolling stone, when the show leaves town and we put it on the road, I got a wandering mind and a hand on the wheel. If people listen to these songs, do you know how I feel? This ain't some rhinestone bit, and this ain't some circus show. Yeah, son, this is pure cowboy shit. Ain't your daddy's rodeo. No, it ain't his rodeo. I've been rambling around towns I ain't ever seen. It ain't much of a life, but it's a hell of a dream. And it's been fading fast. When it burns, it's bright. Well, I ain't an up and coming, but I'm bringing the fight. This ain't some rhinestone bit, and this ain't some circus show. Son, this is pure cowboy shit. Ain't your daddy's rodeo. It ain't his rodeo.
We're hunting mountain lion. So yeah, I'm excited. My buddy JT, I was at his house last night and we were looking at the weather and we seen that there was some snow coming in, and he suggested heading out a little bit early. The competition's very high out here, so the earlier that you get out, the better chance that you have of picking up a track. So, just chomping at the bit. Woke up at 3, just headed out the door, and drove about 2.5 hours out here to Monticello, Utah, from Matt, Colorado, JT. He is getting the dogs ready and all that, and he's shortly behind. I'm gonna try to pick up a track, hopefully before he gets here. That'd be sweet. But yeah, we're whacking pumas, so let's get some. I'm driving one of these main lines here that JT sent me, and it's looking pretty good. Doesn't look like anybody's been out here this morning yet, so that's awesome. I can see the tracks pretty damn clear right now, so I'm just gonna cruise this road for a while and pick up that puma track. Here's some tracks right here that you just kind of see on the road. Look like some deer are crossing right here. Not the right kind of track, but you get the idea that we're looking for a lion track here, obviously. Yeah, I used to dream about hunting lions, and just used to watch that movie with my dad, actually, that movie Ghosts in the Darkness, the story about a guy that went out to Africa. He was called in to kill some man-eating lions. They were building a bridge out there in Africa, and these lions were eating people trying to make the bridge, and they called Remington out there, and he came out there and shot and killed these lions. But that kind of inspired me to one day I would want to hunt some lions, But anyway, I've always wanted to do Western style hunting. I had no idea how to do it, and I ended up calling JT one day and said, hey dude, will you teach me to do some Western style hunting? And he gave me a chance. I came out here to Colorado and killed it. I just was knocking animals down left and right. Some big stuff. And he showed me the ropes, and I learned a lot from him. He taught me an old world skill that not a lot of people get to learn. Pretty fortunate to learn from him. He won't admit it, but there's a lot of people that they know him as being a good lion hunter, really good lion hunter, and a lot of people, they like him for it. There's some people that hate him for it. Because he kills a lot of lions. He's good at what he does. But I remember one time I was chatting with the game warden. I was with JT. We were back at his outfit, and we were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden this guy comes pulling up real fast and jumps out of his truck and comes running over, and he said, I thought he was coming over to talk to the game warden, and he said, hey, he said, you're JT Robbins, right? And JT said, who's asking, And this kid said, man, I heard about you. He said, you're a legend. This is my first year. I was out with JT, and I was like, damn, it's pretty crazy. This guy's from all the way across the state, just spotted him and said, wow, I heard about you, So pretty fortunate to learn from the guy, and not a lot of people get a chance or an opportunity like that in life to learn something like that from someone. And if you got a dream, and you have an opportunity. You know, I've always been taught from a young age that success is when preparation and opportunity come together. So, you know, if you've got some dreams or some aspirations in life to do something, you better get out there and start hustling and do it, because life will pass you by if you don't, and that's pretty fucking boring if you ask me.
Didn't want to shoot that man, but he heard that I was fast. You know that liquor gave him the courage to put him in the ground. But nobody saw, I couldn't claim no self-defense. So I took off with the morning sun, running from my sin. I ended up in every town where all the bad men go, and they've been running just like me. Someone always knows, he'll say to the man who shot that boy, who won his turn to dance. So will I die in some street that night? No, never have a chance.
Holy shit. My truck is completely fucking sideways right now.
I'm just gonna walk out and wish you all good night. I never meant to be a bad man. I just had a fast hand. I ended up in Fort Worth, 'cause no one knows me here. And time has a funny way of taking away the years. But I don't mind the changes or the age that's in my face, 'cause there's a piece of my soul in every man I've killed, in every God-forsaken place. I never meant to be a bad man, I just had a fast hand. Ain't gonna be nothing in hell I haven't lived through here. I'm just gonna walk out. Yeah, tonight I'll save your life. I never meant to be a bad man. I just had a fast hand. Didn't want to shoot that man, but he heard that I was fast.
Look at that.
Lion track. Well, we got a lion track here. Looks to be a day old. This snow's from the night before. You can definitely see where this snow was wet. It's seen a little bit of sun in it. A little smaller cat than we're looking for. You know, we may come back run it later today just to train dogs, but no sense in getting too carried away. Good find though. Let's keep going.
We're a little bit higher up on the mountain. We just passed a female lion, and we're not going in after that, are we, JT?
No sir, it looked to be about a day old, a little smaller than what we're looking for. I think we press on.
No dinks.
Right, dinks.
Right, Jewel? No dinks.
No dinks.
It's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality. What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed? You're not being prodded. You're not given a reward. Nobody's encouraging you. What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you are a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.
Running lions the last 48 hours on about 5 hours of sleep. Last night we got a little bit more sleep for today. This is day 3. We are moving to we already moved to a different area, Blanding, new area, last night or yesterday. And we're gonna hit the same roads that we did yesterday. Since we didn't see tracks yesterday, we're hoping that we see them today. So this lion hunting, it's a tough hunt, man. It's not for everybody, that's for sure, but it's pretty awesome. The harder the better. Just came across these lion tracks right here, kind of dropping down off of this hill, crossing this road, dropping down over here. So I am waiting on JT to get here with the dogs. We're in business, so I believe it's a tom, a medium size, medium to big. I'm not sure. I gotta ask JT what his opinion is of that, but yeah, he's on his way. Let's go. All right, so I was driving down this road, heading down this way, and I seen lion tracks going up this hill and dumping off over there.
Got some, huh?
Oh yeah.
Humana, my guy. Definitely looks like Tony's got a nice tom track found here. Just kind of looking at the condition of the track, you can see it was really warm when this cat walked. The snow was wet. You can see that by the ice that's kind of down here. I would speculate this cat walked early yesterday evening and even potentially seen a little bit of sun yesterday, you know, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a bunch of cliffs right down here below us. You know, hopefully he just went down into that country and held up. We're going to kick a couple dogs out. It's going to be a little bit of work frozen in like this. Hours old, you know, it's not ideal conditions. The snow's melting fast. This is Bandit. Oop, easy guy.
That's my boy.
Hold on to him for 1 second.
dropped dogs off back where I first spotted the tracks, and now we are driving up another road that's kind of across from the canyon where we were just at, and JT's and I are doing a little bit of looking for some more tracks, see if we can pick up some fresher ones. Hopefully the dogs will stay on the track and get to it.
Turn around, there's a road here on the end.
Alright, we just tried driving up a road to see if we could follow these dogs on the GPS, but we started losing signal, so we're headed back to where we dumped them off at the beginning, and I guess we're going to come up with a game plan from there. We may end up hiking in towards them the old traditional way, hunt them down for 10 miles if we got to. The only thing about this track that's a little bit bad is JT was saying that some of the tracks are a little bit kind of melted out, so he said when that track melts out, some of the scent that's in that track actually evaporates, and those dogs can lose that track, so we may have to go in there and kind of help them out by spotting the track for them and maybe pointing it out to them, so keep them going. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. I'm heading in. He said the dogs are kind of running back and forth in a big circle, and he's not sure if they've got that cat tree. They just don't know exactly where he is, or if they've lost the track. So we gotta go check it out, right? So I'm heading in. Yeah, baby.
We're kind of sitting up here on this canyon rim. We're about 3.5 miles from where we started the track. The dogs have been down off here trailing. It's kind of getting late in the day. Kind of at a lose, we talked about going in after them and pushing them through a little bit. As they dropped in elevation here, we kind of lost our snow. Not a lot to go with. He's kind of in a good spot. We're going to wait. The dogs are kind of at a loss here. We're going to wait for them to come back and go down here and check the road. There's a good chance this lion's already crossed another road here ahead of us. It'd be a little bit too late to do anything with it today, but in the morning, if that's the case, we could probably come back, get dogs started, maybe have a second chance at this guy.
Here.
Come on! Following these tracks, and some lion tracks. Dogs are going nuts. A lion in this tree. Dogs are doing their job. have to shoot from the other side. What do you have to say, Tony?
Pumped. Let's get this thing killed.
Yeah, it's trying to jump up. Get to the other side of that tree, yeah?
Let's keep going around till you have a shot. Let us know. Hold on. Don't shoot till we know. You got a shot? Hold on. Ready to put the second one in him. Don't shoot him on the ground. Unload that gun. That's that good?
Yeah.
Humana!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Long. I had to shoot him a little bit back just because that tree. Maybe if
Congrats, Tony.
Thank you very much, man.
All right, it's the end of the day here. And we had a heck of a good time. You know, we kind of got a late start this morning on this cat. I think Tony called me about 10 o'clock and had the track found. We're a little bit lower on the mountain than what we anticipated hunting. The snow had melted good. It was pretty wet conditions. This track was pretty melted out when we found it. He had a good 18, 20 hour head start on us, I'd imagine. You know, we trailed it 3-4 miles with the dog and kind of got hung up on some muddy slopes, and We loaded the dogs up, drove around, and took a wild shot, cutting him a couple miles ahead. And you know, we done got lucky. You know, when we cut that lion's track, we knew it was fresh, didn't have a bit of sun in it. We kicked the dogs out. In fact, we didn't have all the dogs kicked out of the truck before we had him up the tree. He couldn't have crossed the road maybe 15 minutes ahead of us.
Yep.
Got some young dogs in, got some good training. Tony made a good shot. It's been a heck of a day. It was great dog work. You know, lots of tough conditions. Probably, you know, what'd you say, 50% snow. You know, by the end of the day, the water was just running out of the snow, real hard trailing. You know, we just kept 3 dogs on it. They just pounded and whittled away, and
Hit him with that 30-30.
yeah, the old 30-30 got the job done.
The gun that won the West.
Ha ha! It was a good day. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.